Day 3 of documenting my journey from 0 to 30k per month, and I genuinely believe we're on an absolute generational run. The scripts that I'm memorizing, because what I'm doing is I'm a high ticket closer. I close big boy deals, 5k, 10k packages for influencers, and I make 10% commission per package I sell, right? So this is like a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100k per month opportunity if you get very good. And I've told you my game plan already. My game plan is very simple, bro. You get on an offer, buy Johnny Miles' mentorship program, buy JP Egan's mentorship program, and become the best fucking closer to ever exist on the planet, because I'm just such a top G, all right? And my plan's coming to fruition, all right, like 3 days in. I've got 3 interviews. I landed all 3 of them. I'm basically hired 3 different times on 3 different opportunities. The first one is incredible. 17.5 million subscribers and followers and shit through Instagram and different social medias. That's going to be a fat launch. The only issue with that is that it's in January. So that gives me time to prepare and practice on different offers until that point. So my next opportunity now is basically, I got different offers, right? 2 different offers. I'll probably do them both at the same time. One of them's a startup offer, so it's not very big, but it's with big influencers. The next one is with, I don't know who it's with, but it's got a whole bunch of lead volume. The closers on there right now are doing kind of shit, but they're still making some decent money. So if I jump on there with a good skill set and with good closing capabilities and just close infinite leads through webinars, I am going to make 10k a month minimum on this offer. I'm going to show everyone who's boss. I'm going to come in big dick swinging and close everybody. Simple as. Because I've been practicing the script like a maniac, listening to JP Egan's calls, listening to Yasha's calls like an absolute maniac. And yeah, I just understand. I know for a fact I'm going to win. Like, I know for a fact I am destined to win. It's just that, we've got some uncertainty coming up, bro. I can't lie. Like, I hate this visa shit, fam. I hate visas. I hate border runs. I hate all of this shit, bro. And I have to spend 500 USD to go to a different country and come back to this country like a retard. Why? Why the fuck do I have to do that? I don't even know if I'm allowed to do that. So I might get kicked out and flown back to the UK, bruv. Who the fuck knows? Hopefully that doesn't happen, because I'm so close to winning, so close to victory, that bullshit cannot happen, bro. But yeah, like, this place is fucking beautiful, but we stop having this place on the 2nd of October, which is in like 5 days or something. And then from that point, it's like, yeah, we have to find a better place than this, or at least equal to this. But also, we need to border run or buy a visa, which is long, bruv. And these might want to go on random side quests and shit, like, literally today, should we go China? Like, no, bruv. I'm not trying to go to fucking China. Should we go Japan? No, bruv. I'm not trying to go to Japan. Let's go back to Bangkok. No, bruv. I'm not trying to go to back. I just want to stay in one place and grind it out. Stack up as much generational wealth as possible while living in a good place with good people, with good gyms, with good amount of sun. Like, what do you want to go to fucking Shanghai for, bruv? I'm not trying to go to Shanghai, fam. They said like Slovak or some shit, bro. I'm not trying to go to any of these places, bro. I can't lie to you. But yeah, bro, right now it's just like, every decision that I'm making is based off of the 30k per month version of myself that I want to be, right? I created this guy, and now in my brain, every single time I want to go and scroll reels, it's like, no, bro. What does the 30k per month version of yourself do right now, right here? He practices the script. He uses perfect tonality. He practices it very fast. He practices it with more intention, with more emotion. Then he practices it again and keeps practicing the script until it's memorized and burnt into his brain. And the thing is, right, I know how to master a skill because I used to be a fucking top G gamer. I used to be the best gamer on the planet, bro. I can't even lie to you. Like, I was a G gamer. And I knew that if I sat there and practiced all of these fucking high ground retakes and edit fucking piece control, mash up the brain, piece control, pre-piece control shit, little angles and jump peaks and shit like that, bro, and mongrel edits and all of these like Fortnite little gay shit. If I just sat there and practiced that 2 hours every single day, that was shit would just go into my subconscious brain, and I could do that shit without even looking at my keyboard with my eyes closed in the middle of the night. Right? And if I get to that point, now I can use it in game against other opponents and practice like that, and then predict where they're gonna go and predict how they're gonna move, and do all this crazy nerdy shit and become the best fucking gamer on the planet, right? So I was certain that I was too good at that. No one would beat me in 1v1s because I was just so sweaty, right? So I know that if I take that exact same amount of retardedness and put it into high ticket sales and learn the script, learn the fucking reframes, learn the questions, learn the tonality, learn every little nuanced bit of high ticket sales, I'm going to subconsciously understand how to do this stuff. I'm going to use it against people. And then from that point, I will help them make good decisions and manipulate them into paying me 10K every single time. It's as simple as that, bro. I'm just gonna become the best of this shit because it's so fun, bro. I can't lie. Like, life and the status game is so fucking fun. I don't think there's a game better than just improving your status in life. Improving your status, improving your finances, improving your day-to-day experience, getting a super bike, getting a mega mansion, drinking coffee and rinsing cigarettes. I think to me, bro, that's just the best possible existence on the planet. Honestly, bro, I love that shit, fam. Like, I love being locked in a mega villa with a mega bike, going to a mega gym, eating incredible food, rinsing cigarettes, drinking 10 coffees, making YouTube videos, printing cash from high ticket sales, flexing on people on my Instagram page, just living fucking an incredible lifestyle, bro. Like, I can't lie, there's nothing better than that, in my opinion. Nothing better than that. Nothing, bro. So yeah, now I'm going to do that 25-fold because I believe this series is a generational run of pure generational wealth. I'm going to get to 30K a month, probably even more than that. I'm going to sell fucking hella school community stuff. I'm going to just be a top G YouTuber. I'm going to make so much fucking cash. It's unreal. And no one's going to catch up to me. And I'll never be poor again. I'll guarantee as soon as I got my first offer, I will never be poor again. They literally said they're going to set up like bi-weekly shit, bro. They said, yo, we'll set up bi-weekly payments, this and that. I'm like, yo, say less, bro. Bi-weekly payments and that. Say less, bro. Weekly payments and that. Say less, G. Yo, I'll be paid weekly, bro. What, 3K a week? I'm vibes in it, fam. Do that. Hop me on that, G. But yeah, I should be onboarded onto that 10K a month offer on the 30th. And then after that, now I'm staying on that offer until probably like December, January. Then I'm hopping on the 17.5 million offer and I'm printing generationally on that offer, bro. I guarantee it. That's going to be the start of something incredible. That's what I'm going to be in Colombia, living it up in a fat villa, probably even a flat one bed. If these men want to continue doing their little side quests and shit, sweet on them. I don't really care. I'm gonna just lock in on my own, right? Because that was my initial plan. My initial plan was go to Colombia, lock in for 17 months, get to 50K a month, and become the best possible closer. However, I decided to go to Bangkok and fuck it all up and party the whole time. Even though I don't really regret it because now I'm in this position where I can, I've got a light lit up behind me. Because I can't lie, bro. Like, I was getting so irritated with sales. I was getting so bored with sales. I did not like it. Purely probably because I was drinking and partying the whole time, so sales became irrelevant to my life. But yeah, now I'm back lit under the fire. I understand that the partying and the bullshit, it's all bullshit. It's fun for a little bit. But then it's like, okay, what do I do now? And it's chasing mastery. That's exactly what I do now. So yeah, bro, honestly, if you want to get into high ticket sales, learn how to do the whole high ticket sales thing, this is the exact roadmap that I give you right now. Either go down there, get my school community and learn it all, do it all from right now, $99, or do it fucking properly and don't have to grind and do a whole bunch of outreach and shit and get a high ticket mentorship program, a very expensive mentorship program, 7K to 10K to 12K. Get the best of the best, the creme de la creme, and just start up, learning from the best, getting on the best opportunities, getting on the best offers, surrounding yourself with the best network. And I highly recommend going to Johnny Mao or JP Egan. Those are the two people I would only invest in. I would not invest in anybody else apart from JP Egan and Johnny Mao. They worked with 7th Level. They worked with all of these big guys. They have a whole bunch of sales managers. Everybody that goes through their program ends up making 20, 30, 40K within about 3 months. All right. So I highly recommend going straight to them, which means you might have to save up a little. You might have to get a job. You might have to start doing things here and there. Try and earn 7K or even try and earn 3K with a job and pay them monthly, right? Pay them monthly. They have payment plans for people. They'll get you in, bro. They're going to get you in, all right? They just want people in their program, right? So you can join up with, half the amount and then make the rest of it and join up then later, right? So just get into their program by any means possible. Maybe even get a job and get into the program by any means possible. Get yourself surrounded by high-level people that are making high-level amounts of money. Use their mentorship, use their program, immerse yourself fully in the program, watch their videos, watch their scripts, learn their scripts, read it off, do mock calls, watch their real calls, emulate how they do it, mimic how they do it, use it, repeat for like 5 months, and then start to change the process for yourself, right? Start, okay, how do I sell? How do I authentically do this? That's gonna skyrocket you even further. So yeah, that's the exact process I would do, bro. I'd get a high level mentorship program. It's probably Johnny Miles if I was being honest, because he's got everything there. JP Egan's I feel like is more objection handling based, but he also is a very smart individual, right? He did the whole process correctly. So I have no doubt his program's insane as well. But yeah, either of those two, they'll get you on a good offer. They'll get you trained up. They'll get you very good very quickly, and you'll start printing generational wealth. And you can just document the whole journey as well, bro. But yeah, just get on a high level mentorship program. That's exactly what I'd recommend you do, bro. Because the thing is, right, people will pay, 50K for education. Yo, I'm going to pay 30K for this school, and, I'm going to study for 3 years, and then I'm going to get a job that makes me 30K a year. You're fucking respectard. Come on, bro. What, you're not going to pay 7K to Johnny Mao, who's making $365,000 a month, more than any of your school teachers, but probably more than every one of those tutors combined yearly. He makes in 1 month. What the fuck, bro? He makes more than everybody in your school, all of your tutors and everybody in your school combined. If you put that yearly, he makes all of that in 1 month consistently. You're not going to pay him 7K to learn how to do it. Come on now, bro.